And we're in. And welcome back to Sonic Frontiers, another story. Which apparently is a full-on story. That's... oh, okay, I don't think I can run there. And I've doomed myself, haven't I? Yeah, great way to start an episode, right? So last episode, we were basically met with a lot of cutscenes, and a lot more questions. We started to get a few of those questions answered. For instance, our skill points here seem to come from Cocos with bags on their back. Which means it's mostly about finding them rather than doing all the cool things to get upgrades. Which I can appreciate is different. Probably would have been a little bit better if Sonic has something like that too, just saying. Because right now I have like, what, 490 points on Sonic that I can't spend? Okay, we gotta get over there somehow. Because today I want to focus on getting answers to the rest of the questions we have. Okay, gears. Gears are for stages, but I don't have a gear counter. Do I? Alright, another lookout Coco, which I have no idea what it does. Now how do we get over there? Red Ring, that's another Knuckles place. So can Knuckles be the... maybe I went the wrong way. I'm confused and I love it. I do, Orbo. It's nice when the game actually makes you question what's going on. How does the system work? Because so many games seem so simple to me anymore. It's like, oh, welcome to the game. It's like, okay, let me look at this menu and I have it all figured out. It's nice to actually have a few questions. And now that we're back here, I'm guessing this is how we get across. I don't really see any other shortcut. Let's try it. Let's be risky, right? Okay. This is interesting of a puzzle. And that takes me higher up, and I can't wall run. Okay, plan jump. We have a lot of jump, let's abuse it, right? So yeah, this is another pink ring, so more skill points for Amy. Let's see if this is the actual situation. Actual case, whatever. Was my hypothesis correct? Yep, look at that, a bunch of skill points. So now we can multi-lock, card spin. We'll get the stomp. I feel like we're going to need that for a puzzle. That's actually a cool effect. And don't worry, after this recording session, I'm looking up the whole Amy card situation. Because I'm really curious about it. And why am I back here? Well, we have card stomp, so we can do some of those puzzles. Float and high jump. Okay, this has a lot of effects to it. Why can't I open it? Okay, we got skill points for doing that, so maybe my theory is wrong. Can't open that one for some reason. Maybe I'm the wrong character? Let's see. End of the lookout Coco, which I have no idea what to do with. More red? I haven't seen any yellow for Tails, so maybe we don't play as Tails. But I do see another one of these. So give me the skill points. I go from 9 to 19. Okay, let's see, what do we want next? Parry's probably gonna be good to get. That was OP with Sonic. She parries with her hammer, looks like she's playing baseball. I love it. And she gets a poison parry. Weird, but okay. They're making some choices. That's all I can say. Does this work the same? Okay, it does. This will at least let us open up the map. Which would be very helpful. So that way off camera I can, you know, go and unlock everything. The whole map, that is. Not actually unlock everything. Oh, this is a little bit more difficult. Barely made it, but we got it. Okay, so now the map has been unlocked. As well as a seed for, upgrading our stats. Okay, yes, there are symbols. Ooh, and another purple chest, which I don't think we can open. And I don't know why. Do we need the hammer? Okay, let's take a look at the map. We have... I know that's for the map. Let's see. Guardians, Chaos Emerald, Hermit Cocos, Elder Coco, Map Coco. Okay. Skill Piece Cocos. Those are... Okay, so those must be what give our skill points. So the red are, I'm guessing, for Knuckles. Elder Coco number 2, Hermit Coco number 2 with the rings. Character symbols. This didn't show up. Okay, so many more questions, but ooh, look at all those coins. Look at all the rings. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep going. Maybe the Hermit Coco will answer more of our questions. But first, I do see another Amy merchant skill fragment, whatever. That didn't give nearly as many. Let's see what we unlock now. We don't have this, but we need max rating anyways. High card jump, we can already jump incredibly high. Poison parry would be nice, but I don't know how to use it. Cyber hammer. Psy hammer, whatever. Generate a shockwave by using the gauge and swinging the hammer to the ground. This move can also be used in midair. Use this near special signs to make objects and items appear. Yeah, I think I might want to save up for that. Otherwise we have card spin, which is a follow-up to the attack, and lock-on, which someone tells me we don't need right now. Let me just side loop real quick. Can I get some more? Yes, I can get more points. Can I do that infinitely? I know you can for rings. Wow. I really wish they nerfed that. I could just sit here and spin forever. Get all the rings I need and all the skill points I need. It wouldn't be fun, but it's an option. There we go, we have 15 now, so let's get the hammer. I'm just using what the game gave me, Orbo. Okay, so she smacks and creates a side loop in the shape of a heart. Makes sense. Let's see if this works on those purple signs now. There was one back here, right? Ooh, I love all the questions with no answers. Okay, yeah, let's see. Hammer. And I don't have any hammer gauge. Never mind. Alright, other Coco that now has a ring. What can you tell me about the story? I should explain the rings. Ooh, a distortion.
Hello. I'm sorry to disturb you, but you may be our last hope. Can you tell me what happened to the Chaos Emeralds?
Also, I have a big ring.
Thanks for the insight. We won't let you down.
They're not telling us anything, Amy. They're not. And apparently we have to go all the way over there now? Can I talk to you again? No, I can't. Where do I turn all these cocos and the seeds? But you know what? Like I said, we'll continue the story and maybe we'll get our answer. Okay, it looks like another map puzzle, but this is a... You know what? We'll take a quick break and do this laser puzzle. Where do I side loop? Is it this one? Where's the control point? Oh, it's not. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's see. Simple laser puzzle. At least I hope it's simple. So we have two of these to line up. Does that work? No, it doesn't. I'll do this for another second or two. Does this line up now? Yes, it does. So now we just gotta get this one, I'm guessing, to crisscross, to that one, to that one. Okay, maybe I'm wrong? Okay, we'll do this off camera. I'm not gonna waste time. I want to know more about the story so I can figure out everything. Treasure chest. What do you got for me? Another lookout cocoa which I have no idea what to use. Okay, so this is an Amy platforming puzzle, looks like. What's the point of having a card attack when I still have homing attack? Okay, this is a little... We can just break it. Anyways, I don't have to do it. Okay, I'm guessing the card may be for those. Where do I go from here? Oh, up here. And now where? Over back here? Not gonna lie, I wouldn't picture Amy being the high jumper in the group. I mean, I guess Tails can fly, but he's not really a jumper. Knuckles can climb, but I guess he's also not really a jumper. Careful. Precarious platforming. But again, with the triple super high jump and the ability to float, is this actually a problem? We'll take that to make sure we're lined up properly to go over here. Okay, I can boost. Probably not advisable, but I can. Yeah, what's the point of the attack? It automatically goes into the homing. Maybe it's just for boxes. Okay, Chaos Emerald acquired. More story now? Answer my questions? Barrier. Of course. Okay, have my knuckles now? Amy will be playable later. Feel free to progress through the game and return to Amy later to complete any unfinished tasks. Okay, but how?
Technology is hiding the emeralds from us.
So hunt down the tech and wreck it? I can handle that.
We have the same... Okay, we still have the same map. Good to know, which means we... The Cocoa count went down. I think. Yeah, I don't know what's going on either, Orbo. Let's see. Okay, abilities. Jump. Double jump. Wall climb. There's a climbing I mentioned. Climb red and green walls at high speed. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't wrong. Amy couldn't wall ride. Knuckles can. Boost. Everybody has boost. Glide. Again, I mentioned the fact that Knuckles can glide. And then homing attack. Okay, let's see. Abilities. We have Heat Stomp. Ooh, that's interesting. Drop from above and deal damage to enemies below. Now, I would say that's out of character, but as Sonic Heroes, he could punch the ground and like summon meteors. Drill Spin Boost. While max rings, enter a drill spin state and deal damage. He's kind of done something like that in the games, but he didn't look like a proper drill. Parry and break parry. Enemies who are parried will have reduced defense for a while. Okay, what's with all these RPG elements? Skill tree, poison parry, reduced defense parry? I'm not complaining, but... You see, this is why in my review I said Sonic is at a lower score, but depending on how it goes forward, it could go higher and higher. Side Knuckle. Generate a shockwave by using a gauge and punching the ground. Okay, it's just like the hammer, spin dash. Combo attack. Close range punching attack repeatedly. Okay, yeah. His punch combo. Drill spin attack. Hold to target with... Automatically attack multiple targets with a drill spin. Okay, so it's like Amy's card attack only with a drill and infinite glide. No loss of altitude. Oh, that's broken. Okay, this is not help with my questions at all. Yep, and I was just mashing the button. Shut up, Orbo. And I did it again. Okay, let's go find one of those red people to start unlocking abilities. And there's one right there. That climbing speed's fast. Okay, yeah, so red is for Knuckles, pink is for Amy. And I'm guessing Tails has to have something. Because he's the only other one that's not here. Okay, side loop unlocked. We can now activate trials. Still so many questions. I like it, but at the same time I don't. Because I'm not really getting the answers I'm looking for. I'm just getting more questions. I mean, I am getting a few answers, but not enough. 1 second. And we're back. Sorry about the interruption. Orbo brought something to my attention that needed to be done. So now that that is done, let's resume. Get some skill points so I can unlock my ability to melee and open up boxes, which yes is the reason why melee is a thing. Sure, I critique only doing holy attack, but... yeah, there it is, combo attack. I can now go open that crate I just passed. And yeah, it's just 3-punch combo. I love it. Cool they're trying to do like a little bit of a fire aesthetic. Again, Sonic Heroes, he did have a fire punch volcano eruption thing. Let's see, where is it? There it is. So I couldn't break this before, but now I can. And that's a lot of fruits. So, yeah, you have to unlock them, so that's what melee's for. I mean, I guess you could still use it on enemies, but, Climbs pretty fast and we can boost. Nice. Platforms are weird. I wonder if certain characters can unlock different maps. Let's see. No, you gotta sign up to this, right? Or if they all can. I don't know, we don't even have the ability to change. Yep, there's a yellow, I saw it. Okay, let's try to do this real quick. Frame perfect hits. That's a joke, obviously. Get that. That. Come on, line it up. Barely made it. Come on. Making good time. And got it. So, more map unlocked, which of course is important. A fruit, also important. Still don't know what that white cocoa is, but there is a sage next to a yellow cocoa for... oh, well, that confirms Tails. Yeah, this is for Tails, so we do unlock... there is a Guardian to fight. There are platformer stages to do. I got so many questions, and I still don't have any answers. I love it. Of course, it just means we're going to spend a lot more episodes trying to figure this out. Let's see what Sage has to say.
There were underground passages on Ares Island. I wonder if the ancients were building something down there.
Tens of thousands of years ago, a fleet of spaceships carrying the ancients landed on this planet. Several of those ships are now deep underwater, unable to fly, but their power is still active.
Still active? From tens of thousands of years ago?
They used their spaceship's power to build a new civilization on this island. The underground passages on Ares Island were one of many paths leading to the submerged spaceships, though they no longer seem to be connected.
Okay, that didn't cost anything, so I wonder if that's also, like, character-specific or not. I still have no idea what those lookout cocos are for. I have no idea what anything's for. And there's another lookout. Alright, we'll grab these skill points that ended there. We're gonna have to spend probably a couple episodes unlocking the Okay, those are yellow platforms, so they're color-coded, letting us know only Tails can do this parkour challenge? Ugh, too many questions, right, Orbo? Yeah, so we'll get the stomp real quick, because I think that's needed for challenges, and we'll call it. Nice. Now if only dug into the ground, too. Alright, Sonic Frontiers, another story has officially begun, and I'm left questioning so much, but in a positive way. And also, kinda nice to see what they're doing with the other characters. Now I gotta go look up that information about Amy. What will I find? And what happens next time? I really don't know. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been the Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.